Hello, fifth grade, and welcome to the 9th week of distance learning math lesson 1. Today we're going to continue on with our unit in fractions. Today we're going to be adding two fractions that have like denominators. All right, there's a lot packed into that. Let's review our fraction rainbow chart. All right, remember when we look at our rainbow fraction chart, this whole thing represents a whole. The red bar is one whole, okay? And we can break up the whole into smaller pieces. We've already talked about if I break it once into halves, if I break it twice, it becomes thirds. If I break it 3 times, it becomes fourths, and so on. Now, today we're talking about like denominators. Remember, when we look at a fraction, the top number is my numerator. The bottom number is my denominator. Okay? So let's circle the like fractions, like denominators. Well, 2 and 2, those are alike. That means they're the same. 3, 3, 3, those are like. That means they're the same. 4, 4, 4, 4. Those are all like. It means it's the same. 5 and 5 are like. 6 and 6, you get the point, guys. I can't say that 6 and 8 are alike. No, 6 and 8 are different numbers. Okay, so let's talk about how to add them. Okay, when I look at a fraction, it might say 1/4 plus 1/4. And you might be tempted to look at that and say, that's easy, Mr. Ivan, I can do that. Put my fraction bar, 1 plus 1 is 2, 4 plus 4 is 8. But is 1/4 plus 1/4 really 2/8? Well, let's look back at our fraction chart and see. Let's look. I have 1/4 plus 1/4. And you're going to tell me that's 2/8. Well, let's look. Here's what 2/8 is. Is this equal to this? No, it's not. 1/4 plus 1/4 is not 2/8. What would 1/4 and 1/4 be? Very good. You see 2/4. Well, we're going to express that in lowest terms, like what we learned last week. What's a lower term that's equal to this? Is a third? No. Half? Yes. 1/4 plus 1/4 equals a half. All right, now let's show it in our numbers. I'm going to rewrite it. 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 2/4. Okay, but I'm not done yet, because remember, I have to express it in lowest terms. So I bring it down here. This is what we did last week. 2/4 equals what fraction? Well, what number can I fit inside of 2 and 4? Very good, 2 does, so I'm going to divide out 2 from the top and the bottom. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Now that I have a 1 in my numerator, I can't simplify it anymore. So I get 1/2. 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 1/2. Let's do that one more time. You're going to see on your assignment fractions that look like this. 7/12 plus 1/12. If you want to rewrite it so that they're side by side, that's fine, but you don't have to. Remember, whenever I add fractions, I'm going to keep that denominator the same. So let me change colors so you can see how I operate. I write the fraction bar, my denominator, what was it? It's 12, so it's going to stay 12. Now I just add my numerators. What's 7 plus 1? Well, 7 plus 1 is 8. Good. 8/12. But that can be written in lowest terms. Another way to say that is simplified. So let me change my color again, and we'll simplify it together. What number, I'm going to write my fraction bar, can fit inside of 8 and 12? 8 and 12. I think 4 can fit inside of 8. Can 4 fit inside of 12? Yes, it can. So let's divide out 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So when we take 7/12 plus 1/12, we get 2/3. One more thing we're going to do is prove it on our fraction number chart. All right, so I said before, 7/12 plus 1/12. What does that equal? Well, we already figured out it's 2/3. Let's prove it. Let's count out 7 of the 12s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Circle that. Take your straight edge and bring it straight up on the rainbow fraction chart. But don't forget, 7/12 plus what? Plus 1/12. Okay, 7/12 plus 1/12 gets me what? 8/12. Now bring your straight edge and bring it straight up. What does it equal? Well, looks like it could equal 4/6 and 2/3. Out of 4/6 and 2/3, which one is the lowest term? 2/3 is. All right, 5th grade, so you can solve it out using your rainbow fraction chart, or some of them, but on some of your homework, remember we're calling it toucan fractions because of the picture of the toucan. Number 6, some of your denominators are bigger than 12, so you're going to have to use the math method.